Thank you for leaving. For my mother, thank you for staying. So here's a caution that the author has given. I wish you a happy reading. This book will make you cry. A disclaimer. The older I get, the more I understand why poets are so obsessed with rain. I feel sad for the people who shut their windows when it rains instead of stepping out and letting the raindrops make love to their souls. I hate the idea of umbrellas and raincoats. Why would you want to protect yourself from something that intends to heal your heart? Why would you choose to run away from the rain when you can dance in it? I think you can tell a lot about how much pain someone is in by how much they claim to hate the rain. So many of us want to dance in the rain, but stop ourselves from doing it. Every time it rains, we find the people around us running for shelter. When it rains, let your heart be a paper boat and allow it to be drenched completely. Let your hair be caressed by raindrops and your skin be kissed. Dance your heart out in the rain to heal your heart. There are so many people who are so used to hiding their hearts that they no longer feel the urge to make love to the rain. Don't lose yourself like them. The rain has its own magical ways of making your heart feel lighter. We hurt each other so much that when we finally decided to talk about things, we couldn't say anything. I remember us sitting near the library under a tree, trying to understand why we hurt each other so much. Cars came and went, the traffic was loud, but the silence between us was deafening. I know you were hurt. You knew you were hurting me. We both knew our fights were not normal. We knew two people who truly loved each other wouldn't treat each other that way. There was a time when we would break ties with anyone who would want us to stay apart. Who knew we would end up breaking each other's hearts? If you love someone, show them kindness, even in moments of conflicts and arguments. Some things you might say can cause damage that no amount of love can fix. The next thing you know, wounds take the place of love. Hurtful words grow like wildflowers in your veins. They become a part of you. You know you love that person, they know they love you. Yet, because of the hurtful things said in the heat of the moment, you both start to believe you deserve better. Don't let a wonderful love story turn into a tragedy because you let your anger take over you. When someone tries to erase their name from your soul, they end up erasing a lot more. The way you can't listen to that one song anymore. The way you look away every time you cross that one restaurant. Watching the sunset together isn't the ideal date idea for you anymore. You're no longer excited about your birthday. You don't expect handwritten letters. You no longer overthink when someone does not respond to your text for hours. You say goodbye without tears in your eyes. You don't feel like going the extra mile. You dislike the chocolate you once loved. You went to the mountains with them all the time and now force yourself to be a beach person. What nobody tells you about love is that when someone you love leaves you, end up closing the door on a lot of other things you love too. The one whose name comes to you while you're driving a car, doing your laundry, talking to a friend, meeting someone new after a long time, visiting a familiar cafe, reading a sad book, listening to a song you were once hooked on, sitting alone on a park bench, or while sitting with someone on a park bench. That's the person you cannot be with anymore. That's the person you have loved the most. That's the person who left. You don't need a person to remember them. It's their memories your blood is composed of. Here's what loving someone who doesn't love you back feels like. When you're watering a plant for weeks and a few days before your eyes can see flowers, your little pet visits you, plucks the roots out, and destroys it unknowingly. He thinks it's a game. It's raining, and you decide to share your umbrella with someone. They don't thank you for it and also take the umbrella with them, holding someone else's hand. You're still there, drenched in something that was never meant to even touch you. A bridge where two lovers are holding hands and kissing each other. You run towards them, hoping to find your soulmate somewhere around, but the bridge collapses. The lovers die in front of your eyes. An airport where you hear so many goodbyes. It makes you claustrophobic. You watch so many people break into tears that you end up breaking too.